Welcome back one and all, my name is Eltimar and we are going to be continuing our Let's Play of Mask of the Betrayer. Where we left off last time, we were talking to the Tenari, sorry, not Tenari, these are devils, the Beta Zoo, about, you know, souls and stuff. We also enchanted one of our commas. It's now a +6 with Firestorm on it, so it does its normal 1d6 plus 3 damage, plus 6 slashing from its enchantment, and then also 3d6 fire damage, so it should be a little more useful for us. I didn't have enough resources to make the other one +6, so we only have one so far. Anyway, we're going to talk to Thalka. An acquaintance of mine has had his soul removed. Would you know how I could recover it? Has he now? What a fascinating dilemma. I do hope we can be of an assistance in the matter. This wouldn't be with regard to a certain warlock with glowing tattoos, would it? Yes. I want the soul of Amangero. Do you know where it is? It just so happens we do. We were entrusted with the soul's keeping by one who removed it. Why would anyone trust you two with a soul? Because she knew we wouldn't part with it lightly, and so we won't. And what do you want for it? Thalka and I have what you might call a joint ownership arrangement. Unfortunately for you, that means you'll have to pay both of our prices. I find myself short on funds I normally use to help forge certain type of pact with the denizens of your realm. I wonder if you might help replenish them. For me, the soul will cost you 50,000 gold pieces. You are a fool to trust a commodity whose value changes with the winds, Oranok. I shall emerge the richer from this bargain. We have a training facility in Maladomini, not unlike this one. Beelzebul has put a high premium on souls that might one day swell the ranks of our elite negotiators. You will bring me the souls of 3 students, young, impressionable souls, the kind that will easily break. This is non-negotiable. The soul has already downed by another and has no value to you. You'll both part with it for less, or I leave you and get nothing. The soul's value to us is irrelevant. It is worth much to you, and for that you will pay our price. Fine, jerks. I'll get you some souls. I actually don't know where to get the souls. I've forgotten. Before we go do any sort of soul type things, however, we're going to go upstairs to the headmistress's tower. There are a couple things up there we need. Also, we forgot something. In Sophia's room, there's a chest plate in there that we require for our golem. It should help us fight the maiden. No guarantees. There's no guarantee of winning that fight, by the way, which is why it's a little bit unfortunate. We have the galvanized golem torso. And that's it. That's all we needed. I clicked on something that wasn't my character. Okay. Also, the mirror puzzle is later as well. I remember how to do it now. We need the key first, and that's why we're going up to the headmistress's quarters. And by I remembered, I mean I googled it because I couldn't remember for the life of me where the key was. But I have an idea where it is up here. This place is a little bit of a slum. Look at it, it's like a storage room. A signed scrap of paper. There's a door to the classrooms, of course. This is...
I hate the notion of Ahriman staying here. I'd rather burn my mother's books than have Ahriman read a single page of them.
Her voice is very quiet. I might turn up her voice, but the thing about doing that is it'll make all the voices louder. This thick volume appears to have been cast aside during the apparent ransacking of Nefris's tower in the aftermath of Ahriman's coup. Unfortunately, there's nothing in here that obviously points out Nefris planned to contact Mirkul. Its pages are mostly filled with a cryptic scientific shorthand that was possibly only readable to Nefris. There is, however, a legible table of contents. Replication. This section contains dozens of pages worth of equations, or rather, one equation that varies slightly each time it's rewritten. The equations are complete gibberish to your eyes and yield no additional insight. I think my mother was attempting to solve a brutally difficult equation and she couldn't get the other side to balance. Let's take the key, of course. We have Nefris's key, that's important. And let's turn to division. Certain elements of the myriad formula in this section have been circled or otherwise highlighted. And there is one final equation at the section's end that is circled in its entirety. Interleaved with the scientific scratchwork are sets of data, the results of experiments perhaps. The names of these subjects of these experiments have been scribbled out beyond recognition. Synthesis. By far the longest section of the journal, there's evidence here of hundreds of experiments on the subject. The experiments do not appear to have gone well. Nefris has noted failure at the conclusion of each one. These notes tend to grow more despondent later in the section. Her scroll is larger and more volatile, and the messages themselves indicate growing frustration. The last experiment contains a schematic for the layout of a pair of rooms divided by a wall of bars, a single door between them. Its results are crossed out haphazardly. Below them, she has written a single phrase. What else? Let's put the book down. We have her key. Judging from the blast marks around it, the door here has clearly been subject to a barrage of destructive magic spells, but it remains as sturdy as ever. 4 hemispherical sockets have been bored into the door itself, apparently by its maker. There is nothing else resembling a keyhole anywhere on the door. An inscription has been engraved across the center at eye level. It reads as follows: 4 wayward souls, 4 incomplete, unique and flawed with fates foregone. 4 hidden now, each place discreet. Assemble here, advance the pawn. Imitated and damned, imagined and splintered. 4 reunited souls. The door thus re-entered. There's nothing else of value. We'll keep the fragmented soul for now. We have 1. There's nothing else in the fireplace, but we do have a key, and the key is what we're kind of looking for. Let's go downstairs. We have more puzzles to do. This is definitely the more puzzly type area of this game, but we should be able to enter these rooms with Nephris' key. It is a master key. That door will suffice. We do have to open all the doors, unfortunately, to do this puzzle, so... we'll be going through all of them. Alright, so this is one of the things we needed. I'm going to turn this mirror while we are here anyways. We haven't activated it yet, that's why there's no beams of light going on. We need to open all the doors first, and also find the activation thing. There's an activation button somewhere. I just can't remember exactly where. I think it's in the top one, though. And it'll activate both. And then we will be able to open everything, hopefully. Do all the puzzles. There's another room completed. This is the obelisk and everything.
These mirrors are strange indeed. They pull at you like lodestones.
They do. So we're going to finish opening up the doors. There's a couple more we have to do first. And then we will be able to activate it and open everything up. Okay, this one doesn't have a door. I thought there was one more door on this side to open. I could be wrong, however. Maybe we could just activate it. Oh, I think there's a door up there. Where did we get that one? We got that one. Okay. I think we have all the doors open now. Let's turn on the machine. Our goal is to get them both into... I think get this from one side to the other. Where are you going? Stop that. Oh, right. I'm on the wrong side. That's silly. Okay, so we might as well turn this mirror while we're here. And that one is fine. This one's not. Okay. Hit the orb. Nope, stop that. The orb is a control device of sorts. The enchantment feels familiar. It's my mother's work. I'm not sensing any wards placed on the orb, so go ahead and touch it or bring it with us. I'm going to touch the orb. Okay. Oh, I see. We did. Okay, I'm going to bring it with us. We'll take the orb so we can use it remotely. So it's going to go boom, boom, boom. Boom. This is where we went wrong. Meow, which is going to go that way, and then this is going to go which way? It has to go that way. Which brings it down to the end of the hall. Or to this crystal. Okay, let's see where we're at. We're going to put this on our hotkey, because we're going to be using it a lot. Oh, that one misses that one. Oh, fancy. Okay, this one needs to turn then. So it goes in there, and then it bounces off this one. It probably goes all the way down to the end. There's probably a mirror here. Or there's not. Oh, it goes straight to the door. I see. Okay. Cool. Then that goes to here. That goes to here. That one goes that way. And then this one goes that way. And then this one goes that way, and then that one goes that way. That should be it. Do I need to do it more than once?
Yes.
I am certain.
It appears to be where it's supposed to go. Are we missing something? This mirror doesn't do anything. Does it? This must not be correct yet then. So it comes through here. Has to go that way. We don't have that mirror activated yet, so I guess it's not entirely correct. Okay, let's go take a look around again then. Must have to use all the mirrors somehow. Is there any mirrors in this room? No. Okay. So what does this mirror do then? I don't see any mirrors that actually hit that one. In fact, there are none that would hit it. Unless it was coming from this direction. Or... yeah, that mirror's just a false flag, I think. Okay, let's examine this thing. It just propagates a beam of light. Did I miss a hidden door or something? Okay, let's go back to the very beginning. Maybe we screwed this up somehow. Are there any other mirrors we're missing? Any mirrors in here? There's one in there, but I think we did use that one. Or did we? Maybe we need to use that one. Because that one's not in use either.
Yes.
Okay.
What is it?
What if we change the direction of this one? To that way. That one didn't even reflect anything. So that one's clearly not useful. Okay, that's normal. That's what that's supposed to do, I'm pretty sure. Unless there's something we missed in this room, but I don't think so. So when it comes back out here, it strikes this mirror, which only makes sense to go down. There's no other way that goes. I wonder if there's another crystal we're missing and that's what's going on here. Okay, I'm gonna play around with this and figure this out, and then we will, I'll show you the solution shortly. Back in 2 seconds. Okay, I figured it out finally. It took me a while, but you can see, there we are. We got a soul from it. An incomplete soul. What we needed to do for this to work, I'm actually going to see if I can do it again, just because I think there's a cool thing you can do. I totally had forgotten how to finish this puzzle, and it took me a while. And there wasn't a good guide for it, but you actually have to stand on the beginning of the beam and not the end. I thought you had to stand on the end, but it makes an image of you at the end. So, I'm hoping I can show you guys again how it works, but we'll see. We'll place her here.
I am certain.
So, we put our Kaylin the Dove there. You'll notice some of my other characters are following me. I just put them on hold position while I figure this out. I just ran back and forth. The monk is faster by a considerable amount, but that's okay. And in we go. And she is there now too. And you notice she has changed. Her wings are black. She looks evilish. Like a dark version of herself. And you can do that to all of your characters. It's kind of neat.
I am certain.
But anyways, we got the soul, and that's what we wanted. The incomplete soul. Problem solved. Let's move on. We're gonna set command.
You act as my guard. Watch my back.
Set everyone to continue to follow us, and we're also going to go deal with this little golem problem now. Hopefully, we're gonna try it out. Worst case scenario, goes poorly again. Best case scenario, we win. So we're gonna remake our golem a slight bit. We're gonna get the galvanized chest piece in there. We're still gonna use the swift legs, and we're gonna use the shocking arms. It gives us the greatest chance of victory. That being said, the maiden is still a very tough fight. Disassemble our golem. Okay, we have swift ones. We have scorching. Okay, so we have everything but the chest, or the chest plate. Where did it go? There it is. Alright. Now to use that hammer thing. Where's the hammer thing? There it is. And we have our golem made. Let's quick save, and we're gonna try it out. Dude, I just want to do the thing. Oh, we're running low on
To me, my allies. I
soul
shall
energy.
Yes. What is it?
That's better. Side bet, once your soul, blah blah blah, you're on. Start the fight, $100,000. And we're gonna see if we can win. We barely injured him this time. That's at least a start. I don't think we're gonna win though. Wonder if there's anything else we can do to our golem. to make him better. We'll talk to him and see if there's anything else we can do to make him stronger. Hopefully we can, because damn, I don't want to lose $100,000, and we do need the soul. Anything more effective? She put some enchantments on him, a little more resilient. Okay, let's try that again. Maybe those enchantments will even the playing field a little bit. Oops. I just tried to heal him. Alright, moment of truth. Ours is doing okay now. They're both injured. Come on, Golem, you can do it. I believe in you. Ours is badly wounded, which isn't great. Come on, Golem, hit him hard. Hit him like you mean it. This is the furthest we've gotten so far. I think the maiden's gonna win. Yep. No, load the quick save again. It's such stupid RNG. Even if you have the best stuff for your Golem, it's still gonna be random chance whether you win or lose. Alright, we do need to do our suppression thing again. I forgot to save after that last time.
What is it?
Whoa. Where are you going, Earth Elemental? Alright, let's try this again. We did save after we enchanted it, right? Yes. It's currently uninjured, good. Artesh, winnings, blah blah blah. Don't heal him, just... Alright, now we get to see what happens this time. I wish we could just kill the person who owns that golem. I don't think we're going to win this one. We're not doing very good in terms of hitting it. We can't kill it either. Oh, we got injured on it. Again. I have a feeling our golem's gonna go down any second now, though. Unless RNG is completely on our side from now on, which it never is. Yep, we got badly wounded that time, though. Getting there, hopefully. One of these times we'll get some good luck. I have the worst luck, though, when it comes to random generated stuff. Alright, back to this again. Okay. We're gonna save after we collect our winnings, because that's getting annoying. There. Alright, here we go. Use your beam attack. Your beam attack is the only thing that you can do that really hurts them. Our goal, if our golem would just beam attack over and over again, we would definitely win. Because it does a ton of damage. Whereas our swings are worthless. There we go, we finally did our beam attack. Do it again. is not going well. Back to the drawing board. I think what I'm going to do is just pause the video, or you know what, I'll just end the video now and we'll just restart after we've won, because this is so painful to do.
What is it?
Upsetting the thing. And nobody wants to see a golem die 800 times, not even me, but I kind of have to for the game. And so I'll just start the next video when we win. So for now, like always, if you have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. Otherwise, I'll see you guys next time. Take care, and I'll see you, well, I'll do another video today after I finish this. So, see you in a couple hours, I guess.